I'm going to persuade my audience to exercise and eat a healthier, balanced diet. According to CBS News, 80% of Americans don't get the recommended amount of exercise daily, which makes up our lazy population, which is over half. In fact, according to clinical guidelines on identification and treatment of overweight and obesity in adults, 54.9% of Americans over the age of 20 are overweight or obese. My goal today is to persuade you all to exercise and live a healthier lifestyle with a better, balanced diet. Whether people want to admit it or not, our nation has become lazy or resourceful, as some like to say. However, eventually, we are going to have to cut the excuses and get busy. While there are a large amount of benefits to working out, I'm going to name a few that I find important. According to the book, Benefit and Hazards of Exercise, exercise decreases the risk of HTN or hypertension, which is also high blood pressure, diabetes, and other diseases such as cardiovascular disease, stroke, heart attack, and so on. Another reason I think it's good to work out is body image. Whenever somebody works out, they obviously will have a better body. Most people always strive for that bikini body, or for males, like the buff male model body. So exercising can help that. Also, it can improve your mood. Research has proven that exercise can improve one's mood and peace of mind. It just takes 15 minutes a day. So if you just go on a walk, or do the elliptical, or do a workout video, or whatever, that can improve your mood. According to Judy Shepard Missett of the magazine article, Huffington Post, published on October 24th of 2013, she has seen clients come in walking taller with an increased self-esteem. Many people use the old excuse, I want to exercise, but I just don't have the time. Well, luckily for them, there are exercises that one can do while sitting at their desk. For example, you can bring 3 to 5 pound weights, or even you can use soup cans or whatever, and you can do simple things like bicep curls, or a tricep workout, or a shoulder workout, which you can just go like this, or one for your chest is like this. You can do so much of those, and you can also even do leg workouts. You can sit down in a chair and put a weight on your foot and lift your foot just like that, and eventually it starts to burn. Or you can do a wall sit, which is where you just sit in a chair position against a wall and hold it. You can do them for 30 seconds, 15 seconds, like multiple times a day, or you can do it for long periods, like 2 minutes, and just do it once a day. Thanks to Carrie Razabek, author of Fitness Magazine, we know that you can work your legs with weights while working out. While working, you can do them on the phone, a conference call, or whatever, and they can't be seen. And eventually you'll be able to see the difference. Finally, I will talk about setting up a healthy meal plan for someone trying to better their lifestyle. Oftentimes, people think that it's impossible to eat healthy with all the fast food chains and the sweets around, but it is possible. You just have to know what to order and how to order it. First, I'll talk about the elimination of fast food. And you don't have to totally eliminate it, but you can cut back on the fried food or the Big Macs or the double Whopper or whatever. You can simply get a salad or fruit or a grilled chicken sandwich, and so on. So if you're on a trip or something, you don't have to inconvenience anyone by eating healthier. And next, I will show you what a healthy day looks like. Most individuals tend to eat about 2,000 calories a day, based on exercise, age, and etc. So if you're elderly and you don't get as much exercise, obviously you don't want to eat 2,000 calories a day. Or if you're sick, you probably don't want to eat that much, like what you would on a normal day. And of course, you can't always get exactly 2,000 calories a day. They can vary. You don't want to become obsessive about it. It is recommended that you have 3 meals and 2 small snacks a day. So what I like to do is have a high-protein breakfast, a light snack such as fruit or crackers and cheese, for my morning snack, and then a lunch, which is normally like sandwich and chips. And I like to do baked chips or kettle cooked chips because they are not fried. And then a fruit and a vegetable also. Like you can do baby carrots and ranch, that's one of my favorites. And then for lunch, you can do a small snack like a peanut butter sandwich or anything really. And then popcorn is one of my favorites, just like the 100-calorie pack popcorn. And then for supper, you can eat a bigger meal if you want. And then if you think that you're hungry right before bed, you can always, of course, eat a bedtime snack. And you can eat anything sweet every now and then. You can eat brownies, cakes, ice cream, anything, but it all has to be in moderation. The key is moderation. You don't have to worry about how much fat you're getting as long as you eat a moderation diet. Finally, we'll go over how important it is to have protein in your diet. According to Contemporary Nutrition by Waldrow and Smith, you need to obtain 8 grams of protein in your diet a day. You need to have adequate amount of protein for growth, pregnancy, aerobic training, and of course recovery from an illness. When you are an athlete, of course, need more protein in your diet than not. Lots of athletes eat rice for breakfast or meat, something with lots of protein. And I think that's all. When you're pregnant, you want to have more protein for the baby. But you don't want to have too much either because that could harm the baby. But you can read more about that on your own if you want. I think that's it. So after all I've covered, I hope that you guys have a good idea about what a healthy exercise plan is, how to eat a healthy, well-planned diet, and to just live long, healthy lives so we can end obesity.
I have a question.
Yes.
So if I ate 2 cinnamon rolls, how many miles would I have to walk
To burn it off?
to burn it off?
Well, I would guess that there are,
In the cold.
in the cold, how bundled up are you?
I have this one.
Okay, so how big were the cinnamon rolls?
And they were, yeah.
That big? Were they frosted? Was the frosting sugar-free?
No, nothing sugar-free.
Okay, so they were probably like 400
So
calories
where
a
would I
cinnamon
find
roll.
a chart that would tell me, like my Fitness Pal or?
Yeah, you could probably do that. I would recommend, you probably have to run or else it'd take you a really long time.
Yeah, because they're like, what, 3,000 calories?
No, there's like probably 400 calories per cinnamon roll. So it's not as bad as you think. So you can Google how far you,
Run 4 miles.
Run 4 miles, yes. 1 mile is 100 calories, about 100 to 150 calories. Or you can do the elliptical
You
first.
said that earlier that if we just did it in moderation, which I did. Cinnamon roll.
2 cinnamon rolls is not moderation.
That's moderate, I mean,
Well,